I saw you coming.
What?
Someone's been a little too snarky for our own good on social media. I don't like it. You think you have what it takes to earn a SmackDown Women's Championship match with me at WrestleMania?
I do. My eyes are on the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Too bad the SmackDown Women's Championship is on me. Don't think that just because I'm working with your aunt, I'll take it easy on you.
This wrestler grew up in the business, and now she's growing up before our very eyes.
The following is an elimination match. Making her way to the ring from New York, the unrelenting Jill Valentine.
If you listen to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start.
Let's see if this superstar can show us something special tonight.
Stand at attention for Lacey Evans.
And from Paris Island, South Carolina, Lacey Evans.
Elite military background, trained in NXT while raising her daughter, gave birth to another while competing on the main roster.
Yeah, like her or hate her, Lacey is as tough as they come.
The sassy Southern Belle is gone, gentlemen. You are now looking at a woman possessed.
Justine's niece continues to chart her own path in WWE, and tonight she'll look to take a big step toward her first Elimination Chamber match in this qualifying match.
It won't be easy, though, not with Lacey Evans standing in her way.
Here's what I'm wondering. Can Ava Moreno's partner win on her own, or has she always been the weaker link? We're about to find out.
That was nasty. She's forced onto the defensive now.
Launching himself from the ropes.
Just mounted with punches. And not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Bang, nice contact there.
She's staying elusive.
Oh, jeez. Locked in on the shoulder. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Boom, head kick connects.
Oh, caught by the back elbow. Ah, stops to the legs.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in. She's going for it. She kicks out with force.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Oh, just turn that around. Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright. Knee finds the abdomen.
Evans staying on the attack.
Yeah, Lacey's really remaining the aggressor here.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
If this lands, it might be all over.
Samoan driver. She's starting to tire a little.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
Irish whip into the corner, and she's got Lacey Evans on the defensive. Blows like those can make a difference in this match.
Is that Dewdrop? What's the SmackDown Women's Champion doing out here?
Could be about a certain prediction on social media earlier.
Lacey's using it to her advantage with a quick roll-up. This qualifying match is over.
Lacey Evans has qualified for the Elimination Chamber, and her opponent is not happy.
Which seems to be exactly what Dewdrop wanted.
Tough break out there, kid.
Tough break? Dewdrop robbed me of my opportunity.
What would you want me to do? Have you watched the product? WWE management can hardly ever keep people out of matches, and nobody broke any rules. Besides, heard you were poking the bear a little bit on social media, the bear being Dewdrop.
I'm just supposed to keep quiet and not want the SmackDown Women's Championship?
No, but keep in mind that you're not the only one trying to get ahead. No need to put a target on your back. Anyway, Dewdrop's made her point now. Hopefully she'll stay out of your way. Because management's decided that while Dewdrop's interference was legal, it is also enough reason to give you another shot.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You'll get another opportunity to qualify for a chamber spot next week in a fatal four-way.
Want to tell me what that was all about?
What do you mean? My client had an issue with another WWE superstar who called her out on social media, and my client decided to make that issue known.
Justine, come on. It's me.
Okay, listen. I meant what I said about keeping our personal relationship separate from business. But I also didn't tell Dewdrop to interfere in your qualifying match. Not that I could have stopped her if I wanted to.
You could have done something, Justine.
What? What am I supposed to do to stop the SmackDown Women's Champion? You know, the one who likes to solve problems with her fists? Keep your head down and Dewdrop will back off.
What the heck? Dewdrop is doing it again. She's attacking before the fatal four-way match.
Come on, someone get out here and put an end to this. Dewdrop's out of control.
Finally, it's over.
After that beatdown, it's safe to say this match is now a triple threat.
Well, Xia Li ended up qualifying for the Elimination Chamber. There's only 3 spots left now.
Dewdrop's made it pretty clear that she's not going to leave me alone. I need to take her out before my next opportunity.
Yeah, I saw the hashtag. But next opportunity? LJ, you've already had 2 chances. Do you really think WWE management is going to give you another one?
But you saw what happened. I didn't even have a chance to compete in the Fatal 4-Way.
I don't know. It all seems like just another hazard of being a WWE superstar. Besides, I don't understand why you're so set on qualifying for the Chamber. Not when I'm going to qualify in my match next week and win the Chamber anyway. Seems like wasted effort.
I welcome the friendly competition. But let's cross that bridge when we get to it. Even if I don't get another chance, I still need to take care of Dewdrop. So, I'm planning to take matters into my own hands. And I'll be drawing on a bit of inspiration from you. It's gonna be a little sneaky and a little dirty.
That's just the way I like it.
And there you see Dewdrop, who's been targeting possible opponents before Elimination Chamber.
Looks like she's the one who's getting targeted now.
That's what you get. We got a camera backstage, and it looks like we have a brawl on our hands.
Jeez. Forearm to the face.
Ooh-wee. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Pow!
Ooh.
Flat out
Hoisted up.
power. Power bomb, and then a knee right to the face.
We all know what she's looking to do next.
Oh!
She's getting back to her feet.
But is there fight left?
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Oh, man. Down low with the drop kick. She's calling for it.
Caught in a bad position here. Crashing through the table.
Carefully measured knee drop. She's about to rise up to something catastrophic.
Oh! She saw it coming.
Oh, my God, what an elbow. Dewdrop on the receiving end. Knee right to the face.
Oh, my goodness. Oh! Oh!
Dewdrop avoids that one.
What a face buster. Oh, ouch. This isn't an area for matches. It's for cars and emergency vehicles. Get out.
Doudrop with a reversal into the ambulance.
Doudrop's doing everything she can to make sure she doesn't qualify for the chamber match.
You think I'm gonna stop? I didn't become SmackDown Women's...
Look out! That car came out of nowhere!
This has escalated quickly. We need medics on the scene immediately.
Ava Moreno, what the hell?
I think our tag team partner's just as shocked as we are.
Looked like you needed some help. Well, that was exciting.
Exciting? Also pretty extreme and unexpected, but thank you for having my back.
Of course. As far as I'm concerned, we're a team, even outside of tag team business.
In any case, I think it's safe to say that Doudrop is handled. I don't think she'll be trying to stop either of us from qualifying for the Elimination Chamber. Carmella qualified while we were dealing with Doudrop, but there's still 2 spots left, and 2 of us.
About that, you're going to have to try to qualify for the both of us.
What do you mean?
Molly had some words for me. I guess despite how often it happens around here, attempted vehicular manslaughter is frowned upon. She took me out of the qualifying match. But somehow you, the golden child apparently, are getting your 3rd opportunity.
Ava, I'm so sorry.
Honestly, it was kind of worth it to see Doudrop bounce off the hood like that. Just do me a favor and win the chamber so you can take the championship at WrestleMania. It'll just mean that it'll be easier for me to take the title off you later.
Oh, come on.
What? I'm ambitious.
No longer in someone else's shadow, this wrestler has a bright future.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, the unrelenting Jill Valentine.
Highly anticipated matchup. The competitors in this one have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
This superstar looks ready to make a statement.
Perhaps the best female high flyer in WWE, Io Sky.
You can never discount the backup, the control on the ground every time Io is around.
Representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky's list of titles in Japan is a mile long across every major women's division.
Yeah, here in WWE, Io's continued that success, but she has something now she didn't have then. She has control.
Io Sky made her mark in NXT history as one of the most accomplished superstars in the brand's entire history.
Yeah, but Io's change in attitude and her new allies ensure even more success in WWE.
This ever-determined rookie is hoping the third time's the charm tonight as she attempts to qualify for Elimination Chamber yet again against Io Sky.
Well, I'll promise you this, there won't be a fourth chance. It's now or never.
Roundhouse on the mark. That was nasty. Moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
Looking bad for her here. Oh, man! She flips it back on her.
Right across the face.
Great counter.
Uh-oh. Oh, absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spinning in the face of danger.
That was nasty.
Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table, none of these things are fun to collide with.
Incredible pressure being put on Sky.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now. She'll take things into the ring.
Vicious blow to the back of the neck.
High cross body.
And Io is in a daze. It could be the end for her soon.
Perched on the shoulders. The lights are dimming for Sky.
Shoulders down. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the unrelenting Jill Valentine.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Never a doubt. Barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Hey, I'm not exactly sure where we stand right now. Am I allowed to say congratulations?
I'll allow it.
Well, congratulations then. I mean it. You and Ava really did a number on Dewdrop. Good thing, too. If she had been able to get herself to your match tonight, I wouldn't have been able to stop her from running wild on you.
Good thing we took care of her then. Sorry about that.
No need to apologize. I'm talking to you as your aunt right now. Speaking of, I may have mixed the personal and my business just a little bit. Dewdrop was starting to plot how to get her revenge on you when she's recovered. It was getting nasty.
I'll have to be prepared then.
That's not my point. Even though we're on opposite sides of this, I still care about you. I'm not an idiot. I know you've been trying to avoid me. I don't want that kind of relationship with you.
It's not the kind of relationship I want either.
Good. And just so you know, I was able to talk Dewdrop down from doing something extreme. Instead of renting a literal bulldozer to get a revenge on you, I convinced her to take a different tactic and have a chat with Stephanie McMahon.
Stephanie McMahon? What does that mean?
You'll find out soon enough.
Get excited, because it's that time. Time for me to tell you about the Elimination Chamber preview match.
What's the plan?
Before the weekend's Elimination Chamber Premium Live event, we're holding a preview match on SmackDown. A 6-woman tag. You, Xia Li, and Lacey Evans versus Carmella, Bayley, and Doudrop.
Fine by me.
A force to be reckoned with in the women's division.
The following contest is a 3-on-2 tag team handicap match. Introducing first, from Ayrshire, Scotland, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Doudrop.
Well, lately, Doudrop has developed a serious edge to her.
You're right, Byron, and I like it. Doudrop is doing what she has to do to stop the competition.
I tell you, there are some times when Doudrop seems unstoppable inside that ring.
Plenty of power in her game. Oh boy, guys, she is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
And her beauty is only matched by her success in the ring.
And from Staten Island, New York, the most beautiful woman in all of WWE,
Well, she calls herself the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
And Byron, I ask you, as they say on the internet, where's the lie? She has won the SmackDown Women's Championship, Money in the Bank, the WrestleMania Battle Royal, Mixed Match Challenge, the Women's Tag Team Championship. Shall I go on?
Okay, I have to admit, she truly is untouchable. She is a woman who is here to take control.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley!
You know, with everything Bayley has accomplished, I still wonder, why is she just so unpleasant, so hostile all the time?
Well, maybe you should just mind your business, Saxton, because you're talking about the first Women's Grand Slam champion, the first Women's Triple Crown winner.
And not only is Bayley physical in the ring, but she can beat you mentally as well.
Yeah, Bayley's new attitude was very upsetting for fans who had supported Bayley for years.
You include yourself in that group, Saxton, because I find it apropos when Bayley calls you an idiot.
She doesn't mean it, does she?
Oh, yeah.
A major match ahead of her. She plans on proving exactly why she's worthy of big matches like these.
It's the superstar who's driven to live up to all the hype.
And from New York, the unrelenting Jill Valentine.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it. This is a woman ready to do some damage. We are about to see a martial arts masterpiece.
Both on the ramp and in the ring.
And from Chongqing, China, Xia Li.
Xia has an impressive martial arts background.
Xia is certainly well-versed in the art of combat. The Protector has arrived.
One of the best strikers in the entire women's division.
Lacey Evans is the last-minute scratch tonight, so this Elimination Chamber preview is now officially a 2 versus 3 handicap match.
No details on Lacey Evans' absence yet, but it's certainly not like her to no-show.
Yeah, definitely a head-scratcher, but these 5 superstars will have to do their best to ignore the distraction and focus on the business at hand.
Bang! This is what you call high risk, high reward.
Haymaker connects.
Wow!
Getting set up for something in the corner.
Big back body drop. Xia Li is looking to deflate her opponent.
Tag.
Here she comes.
Nice running crossbody. That's gotta be it.
Shoulder up right away.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
And Bailey never saw that coming. Drop kick.
Right on the money.
Escape just in time.
Xia gets her back.
Effective arm drag. Oof.
Oh, what a kick.
Boom. She was clearly waiting for that.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Ooh. Boom.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
The old leg toss.
Oh my gosh.
A cross body from the middle rope.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Xia gets out of the way.
And now it's Bailey on her heels.
Kicks.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good. Alley-oop. The wheels are turning in Xia's head. Able to get there in time.
Power slam.
Doudrop showing no respect for her opponent right now.
And a spinning back kick, too. And now she hightails it out of the ring.
Nothing wrong there, just dictating the pace.
Big over.
This is her time to shine, and don't you forget.
Oh, this spells trouble for Doudrop.
Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Wow, unbelievable kick out from Doudrop there.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. Oh, that backfired on her.
Oh, good night.
Delivers the cross body. Gets the tag.
Strong knee connects.
Ripping and shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
And she kicks out right away.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
Snapmare takeover.
There's the kick.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Carmella's got to find a way back, but it looks like it might be too late. Tornado kick from Xia Li.
Xia got it. Can she end it?
How's that for a counter?
And this has got to be it.
She pops the shoulder up and one.
She is still in this fight.
Here's a tag. Look at this Northern Lights suplex.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Stomp to the leg. What are we going to see here? Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
That offense really hitting her hard.
Yeah, but at this point in a handicap match, you have to expect some lasting damage. Considering the situation, things could be far worse.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. Carmella's in crisis. Maybe not. The breakup. Overhand connects.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
Slips out of the way.
Perched up top. All the way to the outside.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
Just a continuous rush on Doudrop here.
Yeah, Doudrop's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Downward spiral.
She's going for it. Oh, what a save. That should have been 3.
For the pin and the win.
Yes. Kicks out after 1.
This match continues on. Boom.
She's in pretty bad shape now.
I hope she's got a little something extra left in the tank. Otherwise, she's in trouble.
Samoan driver. Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her.
Coming to the rescue. Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Knee right to the face. She now has gotten herself into a distressing spot.
She's got to reestablish herself back into the match now.
Carmella fell right into that one. Kick from behind. Reversal. Can she capitalize?
Look at this, going counter for counter.
And there's the tag bailing into the ring. And she's stunned in the corner. Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
More tie knee strikes. Just punishing their opponent. Double knees.
Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack. Guys, I have a feeling someone is about to get their chest caved in.
I think it's happening. Beats to the bottom.
Boom, what a punch. Barely combats out of that. Connected on that. Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
The Muay Thai training really showing off here.
She returns the favor there.
I love it. Carmella just humiliating her opponent now.
That's another focused attack to her torso area. This match may be nearing its limit.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
Got the leg.
Well-placed elbow to the leg.
Leg drop. It's effective. Boom. Oh. Into the cover.
And a win here tonight. That'll change her career.
Here are your winners, the unrelenting Jill Valentine and Xia Li.
And nothing to scoff at with that win, gentlemen. They got it done.
This really felt like it was about more than just winning. This was about making a statement, putting everyone in the division on notice.
And that statement was they're here to win, Saxton.
I gotta admit, I'm a little spooked by the whole Lacey Evans thing. I know we haven't seen eye to eye lately, but that's weird, right?
I meant what I said before. Just because we disagree sometimes doesn't mean that you can't still come to me for advice or guidance. And yeah, very weird. Seems pointed. I would have even pointed a finger at my client given how ruthless she is. But I was with Dewdrop right before the match. Couldn't have been her.
I get taking no prisoners in the ring, but pushing a lighting rig on someone is a whole other level.
Well, you know my guess.
What's your guess?
Seriously? Is there anyone who would benefit from an open spot in the match? Maybe someone who benefited in the past when a lighting rig fell on your tag team partner before the Money in the Bank match? Someone who's shown she's prone to extreme actions? Like hitting my client with a car? Don't be dumb about this.
I know what you're getting at, but it's not Ava. I'm not saying she's necessarily above it, but she would have told me. We trust each other.
I still respect the choice you made the night of your last tag team championship match, but that doesn't mean I've changed my opinion. That girl is just waiting to take advantage of you, more than she's done already. But we'll see soon enough how it plays out for Ava when WWE announces the final entrant.
Dude, did you hear about this hashtag dark pod thing for the women's elimination chamber? There's gonna be like a whole human in one of the chamber pods, but it'll be dark, so we won't know who it is until it opens.
Yeah, I've heard about it, Riddle.
It's wild. There's a lot of rumors flying around about who's going to be inside, so I gotta ask. Are you in the dark pod?
Me?
Yeah, I won't tell if you are.
I'm not in the dark pod, Riddle.
Oh, okay. So I gotta ask, am I in the dark pod?
You?
I won't tell if I am.
I don't think so, Riddle.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Thanks, bro.
I can't believe that more people aren't guessing that I'd be in the dark pod.
Are you in the dark pod?
No, but I should be. I'm the best thing this women's division has got right now. I shouldn't be left out of this historic match.
Hey, you may not be in the dark pod, but at least you're not in a goat head.
Rude.
Can't say we've ever had anything like a dark pod before, and I've seen a lot around here.
Actually, you do see a lot around here, Tom. Any chance you know who's inside that dark pod?
Why would you think I know that?
I don't think you know, Tom. I'm just asking.
Nope.
Huh. Never knew you to be so short. You usually have a lot to say.
Good luck out there tonight, LJ.
The SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line here tonight in one of the most highly anticipated Elimination Chamber matches of all time.
Thanks to the all-time talents vying for the title, and what a mystery opponent. Any guesses on who's in there, Corey?
If I were competing, I'd be terrified to see Ava Moreno walk out of that dark pod, especially in light of what she just did to Lacey Evans.
Allegedly.
And did you hear the impact of that? A big punch. Ouch. Oh, solid connection. Oh, kick. Oh, shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Answering back.
Oh, this may end it right here, right now.
And look who's coming now, guys.
She's got her work cut out for her here.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Well, that's one way to leave the ring, I suppose. Carmella gets waylaid. Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick. Moonsault. Moonsault. And now she's getting back into the ring. Ooh. She's fighting back.
Oh, my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
Places her right in the corner.
Oh, clothesline.
Carmella may be in a bad way here.
Oh, my God. Running knee lift.
Oh, man.
Oh, big boot drives him to the floor.
Looks like they want to take things outside. No telling what they have in store now.
Dewdrop channeling that intensity of hers. and hoping to unleash it. Sent out of the ring, not sure she wants to be here. On the outside now.
No place is safe in the Elimination Chamber, but the outside is especially dangerous. Boom! Oh my gosh! Terminating knee smash. Right to the leg. Look at this. Attacking the foot. Oh, that hurts. Look at her stumble back up. Probably seeing double vision.
Can she keep her down? Kick out of one.
Impressive to not even allow a two count at this juncture.
Nasty kick. That's gonna hurt. Measured strike. Kick lands.
Oh, man. Measured knee drop.
And here she comes.
She has been salivating, waiting for the chance to enter this match, and now she's gonna get it.
Mela counters.
Shoulders! Oh!
Feast your eyes.
Is that what it takes to beat Xia Li?
Delivers the Bulldog. Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh, wow!
We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region, and some effective offense with that one. Leaving the ring now to explore the chamber. Single leg drop kick. Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Doudrop looking for support from the crowd.
Oh my! And Bailey connected nicely there.
And inverted backbreaker. Got their opponent's arm.
She got the shoulders down. And that's the end. She's eliminated. Draped over the top rope. Setting foot in the ring now.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Textbook side headlock takeover. The most beautiful woman in all of
the cover for the win. This is it. And a strong kick out in one.
amazing effort by her.
Oh! Oh, what a kick!
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Stop in the leg.
Just nasty. The close of this match is just ahead.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one.
Got it. No, just a two.
Scratching and clawing. This could be it.
She kicks out with force.
She just won't stay down. Ooh!
Oh, had that well scouted.
Doudrop is being stopped. Dangerous situation.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guy.
Worked on the shoulders. Doudrop's got to dig deep now.
Has been eliminated.
What a tank.
And she gets to the ropes.
That's why always know who you are.
Hoping to end it here. This is it. And she breaks the count.
I got to tell you, I thought she was done there. Ooh, man.
Set out mat slam. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Knee strike connects, producing a trampling. She catches Bailey with a counter.
Stomping away, punishing their opponent. Just relentless with this assault. And
Exclamation point. Impressive reversal there. Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Fidget covers for the win. Makes a cover. And Bailey was on the wrong end of that elimination.
That's the single arm under.
Suplex. And the cover.
Guess not.
Carmella's got to find a way back, but it looks like it might be too late.
Up into the torture rack.
Carmella's in crisis.
Cover.
Carmella has been eliminated.
Is about to open.
It's been the best kept secret in WWE since it was announced. Everyone's on the edge of their seats to find out who's inside.
The wait is almost over because the mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber is about to be revealed. It's Justine, WWE legend and Hall of Famer Justine is the mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber match. One of these two women will be the next SmackDown Women's Champion.
But how? We haven't seen Justine in the ring for over a decade since her career-ending injury.
She certainly doesn't look injured to me, Corey. And she also doesn't look like she minds that the woman standing in the way of winning a championship is her niece.
Justine immediately on the offensive.
Setting her up and down.
It looks as if her niece was completely caught off guard by this. She's getting dominated in there.
Wait a second, we've seen this before, but not in a very long time.
It's vintage Justine here tonight. The Justine Jammer with the cover.
1, 2, 3. It's over.
We have a new SmackDown Women's Champion, and I can't believe I'm saying this. It's Justine. Justine is the new SmackDown Women's Champion.
There were so many names thrown around about who was going to be in the dark pod, and Justine wasn't even on the list. Her niece must be shocked.
I think the entire WWE Universe is shocked. I'm having flashbacks to 2002.
Simply unbelievable that we are witnessing this right now. What a moment in WWE history.
Did you know?
That Justine was in the dark pod? No. They kept that secret under wraps, even from me. But I could have told you not to trust her, even though it would have been hard to convince you of that.
I can't believe it happened. And I was there, getting pinned. She's my aunt. I'm supposed to be able to trust family.
I thought I was like family when we were partners, and you know how that turned out. But there is an upside to having lived through that experience.
What's that?
I can help you now. Listen, no one knows your aunt like I do. I remember what she was like when she was on the main roster, what got under her skin, her toughest opponents, her regrets, her weaknesses. If you're on a collision course with her now, and you seem to be, you'll want me by your side to give you the best chance to beat her and win the championship that should have been yours. The best way to take down your aunt is to make her confront the past.
Confront the past. Interesting idea. I'll think about it.
Well, that was one of the wildest things I've ever seen in WWE.
You're telling me.
I know she's your family, but I can't get over how these legends come in and trying to make everything about them Why can't the older generation stand aside and let us have our shine? They already had their time.
Justine certainly makes everything about her. But I don't care what kind of a miraculous recovery she may have had. Justine should have let me have my moment.
Right? How can these WWE legends expect WWE to grow and move forward if they stay stuck in the past? I'm not the only one in the locker room who feels this way. If you need help with your aunt, you've got backup. I mean, these legends think they're hot, but put them up against a faction of the top and upcoming current superstars and we shut them up real fast. We need to force them to embrace the future.
Embrace the future. Huh. You might have something there.
Our brand new SmackDown Women's Champion is here to address the WWE Universe after her shocking return and victory at Elimination Chamber.
So, I have a little bit of an announcement to make. I've been medically cleared! Surprise! You know, I thought I had closed the books on my WWE career. But being around here lately reignited a light I thought had gone out. As I got involved, coming back into WWE, first with my podcast, and then as a manager, I started to wonder. Edge, Lita got second acts. Why not Justine? The more I gave, the more I realized, you need me. You need me because you deserve to see me finally reap the rewards of the path I trailblazed. To fulfill the promises that I wasn't able to keep when my career got cut short.
What the hell?
I was wondering when you would show up. Figured you would, given how much you like to ride my coattails.
What are you talking about? Why didn't you tell me you were cleared? And why haven't you called me back?
Would you have paid attention if I had? After the way you laughed at me when I suggested we team up for the Money in the Bank tag team match? After you never thought to ask me how I was doing whenever I mentioned my doctor's appointments? I'm beginning to think I should have set up those lighting rigs to fall over on you instead.
You didn't.
Why wouldn't I? Because I'm an old, washed-up, past-her-prime legend. Girlie, you best not insult me, because I taught you everything you know. LJ. Too bad you don't have the goods to back it up. I gotta admit, I was touched when you decided to wear a version of my gear for your debut. But it was probably at that moment when I started to realize that you don't have what it takes to finish what I started. That I'd have to do that myself.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, LJ? You followed me around like a shadow your entire life, and you don't understand. When you decided not to use the chair in your main event match with Ava, did you think you could get ahead by following the rules? Cute. That's not how it works. I would never have made that mistake. Because I've always known exactly what I want. What I needed to do. In a world that was 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal for me. I tried to push you, but you wouldn't even take advice from me, a WWE legend. Decided to stay loyal and help your leech of a friend Ava instead. You know the difference between you and me, LJ? I've never been content walking in someone else's path. And I never had the luxury. I've always had to make my own.
My head is spinning here. Justine's not only back, but she's put a target on her niece?
Justine's certainly drawn a line in the sand here tonight.
How do you even respond to a betrayal like that? From a member of your own family?
I think we're about to find out. And I have a feeling that whatever she has to say, it could have some big ramifications for the WWE Universe.
Shut up, Justine.
What did you say to me?
Shut up! It's always the same with you. I had it so hard. It was so difficult. Boo-hoo. I'm not here to revisit what happened 20 years ago. This is the problem with all you legends. So proud to rest on your laurels. You spend so much time bringing up your grievances, and you never think to put any of that energy into bringing up the superstars of tomorrow. Hell, maybe even making it better for them. You've told me how it felt to get your matches cut short back in 2003. Move on! Imagine what it feels like now to get your matches cut whenever some old legend shows up and wants to reminisce about the past. A past that I'm sure is better in memory than it was in reality. You got your win at Elimination Chamber, relying on the element of surprise. Hooray! Congrats! So proud. You want to really settle this? Face me for real. You and me for the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania. When the dust is settled, we'll see who has the title and who the WWE Universe really respects. Some has-been who can't move on, or the real future of WWE.
Did we just see a WrestleMania match being made?
I think we did, Saxton, and I've got to admit, it's not a matchup I thought we'd ever get on the grandest stage of them all. And I also don't think we've ever seen a statement that powerful from this superstar.
I agree, Corey, and she didn't just pick a fight with Justine. Intentionally or not, she picked a fight with all the WWE legends.
If that's the case, at least the WWE Universe gets to see that fight here today in the present.
Oh, calm down, Saxton.
What? I'm excited.
It's about time someone called out a WWE legend like that.
Didn't really think it would be you standing up to your aunt, though.
I meant what I said out there.
And I meant what I said earlier. Liv feels the same way about these old-timers still in our spotlight.
The WWE Universe wants to watch us, not them.
Well, then maybe it's time to put our words into action and really give them something to watch. My Aunt Justine had a lot of time to talk last week. Good for her. Now, it's my turn. But I'm not just going to talk. I made no secret last week how I feel about WWE legends. It's time to move on from the past. We're the ones going out in the ring each and every week, putting it all on the line in each and every match. Whether it's at a premium live event, on SmackDown, or a house show. We're the ones doing the work. And we think it's only fair that it should be our faces up there, not theirs.
What are they going to do? She's holding the can of spray paint. What do you think, Saxton?
They're defacing WWE property.
And sending a message to the WWE legends.
It's controversial, but effective.
I guess.
Molly, Holly, and Lita are here on SmackDown.
They're here, and I don't think they took that message too kindly.
Lift Morgan into the side of the truck.
And Lita with the twist of fate onto the concrete.
Pretty big talk when it comes to the legends on this truck, but you've got no chance when it comes to taking on the real thing.
Straight to her niece's face. Looks like Justine and the other legends had a message of their own tonight.
And a strong one at that. They're not ready to step aside.
They are ready for a fight.
The following is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Bianca Belair, the unrelenting Jill Valentine, and Liv Morgan.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver. One of the best women's competitors in history.
And their opponents, first, accompanied by Justine, from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
An extremely sweet woman, but tough as nails in the ring.
This is going to be good. Molly Holly about to beat some sense into the women's division.
Time to get extreme.
And from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
Hey, took part in the first ever Raw Women's Main Event match against Trish Stratus.
It was that very same night, Cole, that Lita captured the Women's Championship.
Yeah, indeed, it was one of the greatest matches in the history of the women's division. And, well, Lita may be on the verge of delivering another classic here tonight.
After a vicious backstage attack earlier tonight, two of today's brightest young stars are taking on megawatt legends Lita and Molly Holly.
What a matchup, and what a responsibility to represent their respective generations.
Any one of these women could be the difference tonight, including the ones on the outside of the ring.
She's beginning to flag a little.
Ooh, man.
Both wrists captured.
Fails to connect on the springboard. Roundhouse. Molly Holly is having problems here.
Yeah, Holly needs to plot a way to get back into this.
She starts to rise back up, but does she know where she is?
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Ooh. Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
Now tagging her in.
To the jaw.
She's trying to fight back, but it doesn't look good.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one. That's a great fall.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
What a kick. Boom. She gets it. She's sent to the outside. Running clothesline. A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition. Someone call a dentist. Hung out to dry.
Drop kick.
Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please.
Liv's looking for the final exclamation.
Picked up. Beautiful spin out powerbomb. Oh, my God.
What a forearm. Set out mat slam.
Tag is made, and here we go. DDT. It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
DDT delivered. Looking wobbly in the corner.
Up to the middle rope. You can hear that strike from the cheap seats.
Wait, what's Justine doing? She's heading towards Bianca.
Bianca's not waiting to find out. She's putting the WWE legend in her place.
Not if the official has anything to say about it. Bianca's out of here.
Come on. Bianca was just defending herself.
Not so fast. They're both getting ejected.
The referee probably saw what happened, doesn't want the ring to end up spray painted. This match is back on.
Oh, boom. Can she do it here? She doesn't even get a count of one.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Reversal. Can she capitalize? There's the tag. Boom, a forearm smash.
Hooked up. Springboard.
Hits the drop kick. she'd like.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
Oh, boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face.
Jumping complete shot.
Can Morgan clinch this one? Oh, man.
Molly Holly is having problems here.
Yeah, Holly needs some product.
It could be over here. This is it. Almost had her. And a kick out stays in it.
Getting out of that by the skin of their teeth. Lita is reeling to her feet.
This spells trouble for Lita.
And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here are your winners, the unrelenting Jill Valentine and Liv Morgan.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
Perfect chemistry between these women. I see many more wins in the future for this pairing.
The following contest is a six-woman tag team match. On the way to the ring, the unrelenting Jill Valentine, Liv Morgan, and Bianca Belair.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
Time to get extreme.
And their opponents, first from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
Lita is undoubtedly an inspiration for the entire women's division in WWE.
Lita looking to inspire even more with her performance here tonight.
It is time to take things to the extreme.
One of the best women's competitors in history.
And from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
An extremely sweet woman, but tough as nails in the ring.
Oh, this is going to be good. Molly Holly about to beat some sense into the women's division.
She helped put the Attitude in Attitude Era. It's Justine.
And the SmackDown Women's Champion, Justine.
The hair might not be as big, but the reputation still is.
We're watching a bona fide legend enter the ring. Pinch me, Corey.
I absolutely will not, Saxton. Justine's looking to prove that for her, time's moving backwards and her opponent's time is up.
3-on-3 matches just don't get much better than this, folks.
This mix of superstars and legends have been mixing it up for weeks. And tonight, they'll all get their chance to have the last word.
Whatever happens, it won't be the last word for Justine and her increasingly confident niece, with WrestleMania getting closer and closer.
Stomp to the leg. Seems like Lita in some trouble here. Oh, foot just stomping down. That might be enough to beat the legends.
What is Molly doing? No one's even around her.
It's clear what she's doing. I don't know if you can teach an old dog new tricks, but sometimes you don't need to. The old tricks work just fine.
DDT out of the chair.
Perfectly choreographed deception from the WWE legends, and the referee didn't see any of it.
And it's over. They've still got it.
These three women were never shy about cheating to win, and that's clearly not changed. It's certainly paid off here tonight.
I think what you meant to say was smartly using every resource at their disposal to win, Cole. Experience pays off. That's what we saw tonight.
If you say so.
Playing fair and trying to just beat them obviously isn't working.
Though I guess starting with that production truck stunt wasn't really fair, if we're being honest.
Whose side are you on?
Sorry.
Listen, at the end of the day, this is my fight. I appreciate everything you've done, but I've got to take on Justine alone.
What do you have in mind?
I've already got my match at WrestleMania, but winning there is not enough at this point. I'm gonna hit Justine where it hurts the most.
Of course, it's obvious to anyone with a brain that my niece's efforts to undermine me, to undermine my legacy, are really the attempts of a weak, scared little girl.
I just want to talk.
Seems that we have an unexpected guest today. You may know her from her recent humbling loss to me at Elimination Chamber. My niece, or as she always asked to be called growing up, Little Justine. So, LJ, I've got to ask, how does it feel to be nurtured by the best in the business and still be such a letdown?
You know, you were the best in the business, Aunt Justine.
I'm sure you didn't make the trip here to tell me what I already know.
But isn't that what you said you want? For someone to give you your due? See, after the initial shock of seeing you at Elimination Chamber, I've had some more time to think. And you're right. You were never given proper credit for what you did and what you accomplished.
So you did join me to make my own point.
What's that you said on SmackDown? About having to survive a world 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal? In the moment, I think I would have said you were making excuses. But now I know you're exactly right. You did work harder to get less. You should have been the main event week after week when you were in WWE. Sure, they threw praise on your name after you retired, when management decided they needed to add another woman to the Hall of Fame, or now when they want to get a Legends ratings bump. Fans buy into that nostalgia but forget what it was really like for you. How they treated you when you were on the roster.
What do you know about it? You don't understand.
But that's just it. I do understand. You've been teaching me since my first day in WWE. And you know what I finally really get? Everything that you've complained about, that you're mad at, for all that you blame management or other things beyond your control. It's always been me who's been your real target. Because I'll never know the limitations that you did. I will get to push myself in ways you never could, have opportunities that you never would have been given, and see how far I can really go. And you? Justine, you're a legend. The best of her time. Maybe could have been the best of all time if you had a level playing field. But the fact that you'll never know and I will, that's what you'll never forgive me for. And that's what's going to allow me to replace your legacy with my own.
You ungrateful piece of...
You're a selfish, self-centered, only thinks for herself.
Because I'm the only one I could ever count on.
Looks like we have something in common then, because I certainly couldn't count on you.
You don't deserve your talent. It should have been me.
But it's not you, Justine. It's not you.
It'll be me at WrestleMania. I've still got it.
Sure. You've got what's left. Enjoy it while it lasts. But me? I'm just getting started.
You planning on stealing my title tonight?
Your title? Excuse me? Is the SmackDown Women's Championship yours?
Calm down, kid. I'm not talking about a championship. I'm talking about my honorific title, Mr. WrestleMania.
Wouldn't it be... You know what? Never mind. If you mean do I plan to have the match of the night, then yes. Justine won't know what hit her.
That's what I like to hear. And you should obviously always be focused on winning your match, especially tonight with everything that's on the line for you. But don't forget to have fun out there, too.
I'll try. I'm not sure my aunt's betrayal has been particularly fun for me, though.
I don't know, kid. Sometimes fun means beating the daylight out of a once trusted friend or family member. WWE superstars. We are just built different.
Thanks. I think.
Seen a lot of people go out on the grandest stage of them all, but this feels different.
Who are you rooting for, Tom?
Ah, LJ, don't ask me that. You know I love you both. I just want the two of you to sort this out.
Tom, her friends threw my friends into the side of a truck.
Nobody's perfect, LJ. Least of all your aunt. But she's a good person. Even when she was trying to get you to turn against your tag team partner, yes, people talk around here, she thought she was looking out for you.
Well, now she's just looking out for herself.
That may be, but both the friend and the fan in me is hoping for a time when you two are past all of this. I guess watching you come out in her gear in your debut just put an idea in my head of how things could be if you worked together.
We'll see, Tom. We'll see.
WrestleMania! Can you believe it?
Would it come off as entitled if I said that I can? I mean, I'm here, and it's happening.
Aw, LJ. Regardless of what you do, you'll always come off as entitled to me.
Ava!
Just kidding. But seriously, kick her ass out there. After everything she's put you through, you deserve it. Good luck.
Thanks, Ava.
Here she is, making her WrestleMania debut.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from New York, the unrelenting Jill Valentine.
To basically grow up in WWE, then to appear at WrestleMania against your aunt who brought you in? You couldn't write a better story.
This isn't just a match, it's a therapy session with suplexes, submissions, and strikes. This is a woman ready to do some damage.
Justine is back on the grandest stage of them all.
And introducing the champion, Justine!
This certainly isn't the first time she's been on the big stage, but for Justine, this WrestleMania will be like no other as she squares off against her own niece.
You might worry that Justine might hold back at some point as maternal or protective instincts or whatever take over, but I'm fairly confident she doesn't have any of those, so this is going to be fun.
And we're about to see a chapter in the history of the SmackDown Women's title.
It doesn't get any bigger than the grandest stage of them all, and it doesn't get any more pulse-pounding than a battle between beloved relatives, two bitter rivals fighting for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
The stakes couldn't be any higher, Michael. Not just for the two warriors in the ring, but for past and current generations of superstars watching to see who really holds the power in WWE.
You said it, Six, and the past, present, and future of WWE are all colliding right here on the ultimate stage in sports entertainment, WrestleMania.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. Right to the leg.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
She's struggling to defend herself. Yeah, she's in desperate search for answers now. Oh! The champ not looking great right now.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
And misses on the springboard.
Both wrists captured.
Look out! High risk, cross body.
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
It's a roundabout strategy, but it might work.
Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
She's getting back up,
but she might be down again soon.
Count out it.
Slingshot!
Oh, no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
That was an absolutely haphazard, uncalculated risk.
And I have no doubt they're going to pay dearly for it.
And now she's gained command of this one.
Yeah, she is taking all the restraints off.
She's in the ring again.
She wants to put an end to things here.
Slingshot.
Forearm! Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger.
Justine in a very vulnerable position here.
It's on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. The title might change hands.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. And now she's getting routed.
Yeah, she needs to create an opportunity for herself fast.
And a mud hole is being stomped. She's about to rise up to something catastrophic.
Oh, what a counter.
She could be turning her fortunes around. And responds with a counter of their own.
Arnold sidekick. And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here. Perched on the shoulders. Oh!
Feast your eyes.
We can have a new champion.
Would you have thought it possible with the way the superstar debuted that she'd be standing tall with the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania?
I'd have called it possible, but unlikely, Cole.
What a match. And there's no question whose moment this is. Whatever and whoever may have defined this superstar in the past, she's now cemented her own legacy within WWE.
We could be seeing this image at WrestleMania for years to come.
Wait, what's happening?
I'm not sure.
Can Justine be trusted here?
I don't believe it.
It seems that even Justine's small heart grew 3 sizes today.
If these two can get over the differences after the rivalry they've had, then anyone can do it.
Look out!
What the hell? The new champion was just ambushed from behind.
It may be the end of this rivalry, but this champion's story in WWE is just getting started.
here's your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, the unrelenting Jill Valentine.